9 o'clock. You can't fool me. If I remove my camera... Nope, I have to remove the other thing. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9:01. I don't know what this pop music is. I've never heard. I feel like it's one of the newer anime intros, but I don't watch the Pokemon anime anymore. And to have it in a very long time. Which maybe I'll eventually go and finally watch everything that I missed. Because I stopped, like, mid-black and white, I'd say. Which is unfortunate. Well, can't talk now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Utsunomiya.
In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information.
Look at those
about
Tatsugiri
Pokemon
plushies.
projects,
That's cute.
including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
Oh
Violet
god,
games.
look at the derpy Detective Pikachu.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's happening too.
And we hope you'll enjoy this video.
They have to talk about the World Championships.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
You have a weird chin and a weird facial structure, in my personal opinion.
In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new world champions will walk home with the exclusive Champions line of product.
They haven't announced, like, any new Pokemon Go events in Pokemon Presents recently.
Every competitor
in, like, recent ones. But we will most likely be getting an announcement because, like, Pokemon Go Fest, like, just happened and is, like, still happening.
Which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card. Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get the coveted
the retreat cost of each Psyduck is less.
This year's celebratory Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the world's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th,
I would love to go spend every single one of my paychecks at one of these stores.
To celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our
like, I have a couple $1,000 saved up right now, and at least $3K would be spent on that store.
To share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama, Minato Mirai,
and then I wouldn't have any money to get back home, and it would be very concerning.
Thanks, Chris. Rikiya Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the
Pokemon Let's
World
Go music
Championships
playing right now.
2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minatomirai. We're collaborating with various facilities
Images and
in
videos
Yokohama
are conceptual.
so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you.
That's funny.
Along with great artwork around Sakura
Manaphy! I want to go there.
Station.
You got me excited. You showed me a place where I could take a picture with a Manaphy and it's a big heart. That's literally my emote.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition.
That's literally my emote.
From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
Well, now I want to go there. Now they got me excited. It's obvious. I'm obviously not going, but I really want to.
Where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
The real life
and there are many more
SSN.
events being held, including Pikachu parades. We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minatomirai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say...
Otanoshimi.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Okay. Complete, like,
Hi, I'm Andy
deadpan,
Ghost
dead
from
face.
the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th.
This is the thing they showed last
Pokemon
time.
World Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card games.
Oh no, this is different.
It's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her
Oh, this is
natural
cute,
talent
actually.
alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support
That's not
of
the thing they
family,
showed
community,
last
and
time.
newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I'd actually want to watch this. I like that. I like
know
this
it's tough
animation
moving
style.
to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find
Little
your place.
origami Pikachu.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know!
If only I had this at my school
So a new girl can play.
when I was in
You
school.
do in a real competition.
This would be, like, the best school
Championship
ever.
Points on the line.
This actually looks really charming, and I would want to watch the whole thing.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th.
Oh,
We can't wait
nice.
for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
It's at the end of the week.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
I don't feel like we need another trailer for Detective Pikachu
name's
Returns,
Pikachu.
but
And I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City,
yep.
where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here.
This is actually
Not
something
just
I
'cause the
didn't think
coffee's
we would get
outstanding.
another trailer for this
When I'm not
presentation,
busy
because, like,
solving cases that crop
we
up,
just had a
I'm
Nintendo
looking for
Direct
leads on my missing
with
partner,
this
Harry.
in it.
And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you.
I'm still excited for this.
You want to know more about me? All right, all right. I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it.
Wow.
Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia.
I don't think any
There's
of these
also Rachel, who goes
any
to
of these
college with
characters
Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard,
were
he's
in
actually the mayor of Rhyme City.
the original
I barely
game.
scratched the surface of all the interesting characters
That
around
that
here.
detective guy, I remember him from the first game.
Now,
But, like, I don't
let me
think
give you the
any
gist
of
what me and
Tim's
Tim
parents were revealed.
Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people. I talk to the
So this
Pokemon.
is, like, really
and we work
loud.
together, using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a
Like,
scene,
I'd love to
we're
play
taught
this
pros
and
in finding
stream it.
everything. But even pros gotta take it easy every
But,
so
like,
You can
I
count
feel
on
like
us
it would
to
be
solve
weird
even
because
the
the first game was on
toughest cases in the
3DS. And if I would think if they would have Detective Pikachu on Switch, they would have the first game too, so people could play the first
Growlithe,
game
for instance.
just to catch up on the
Track down
story.
suspects
Because the
with
story
your
of the
sensitive nose.
3DS version
Manatee here packs up
of Detective
pulverizing
Pikachu and the
punch.
movie are completely
All
different.
kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm the best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns.
We have to see the box
Let's
art.
solve some mysteries together.
I am still interested in it.
Tough talking, powered by coffee. The self-described
This
great
is the
detective
stupidest looking
works
Pikachu plush I've
together
ever
with his
seen.
partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo
Hooray.
eShop and at participating retailers and online stores.
I think she was in the first game, but she didn't have pink hair.
We hope you check it out.
Or there was
Discover for
someone in the
yourself
first
the truth
game who
behind
was,
the
like,
strange cases these two must
helping
have.
out Tim Goodman. She was like a news reporter.
Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Alright, where's the Mewtwo? Because we already know that. I feel like they'll save that for last, though. Unless they do it right now. They're gonna do the thing where it's a really cool animated thing. Okay, no. Pokemon Horizons, the series. What is this? This is the new anime? Okay, so that's why they were playing the anime intro at the start of the thing. Or I guess this has only been in Japanese, and they're finally releasing it in English. Honestly, with a brand new story with a brand new protagonist that's not Ash, maybe I should watch this. From the snippets I've seen on Twitter from people watching the Japanese version, it's actually kind of good. Which is not surprising that it's good. It's always been good. I don't think there's ever been a season of Pokemon that's not been good. But we get to see Nimona and Iono, and it's perfect. Coming soon. You can't even give us a release date. Just tell us that it's happening. We already know that the anime's in Japanese. Oh, look, it's that weird pre-evolution to the Replicus. Okay, there is Pokemon Go stuff.
Go is once again holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events.
Yes, this is for Go Fest.
For 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City.
Yeah, so the New York one's the up and coming.
August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global.
And then there's the global event where everyone can play. You don't have to go to a specific spot. And you get Diancie and Mega Diancie. And also Mega Rayquaza is now available.
Into Mega Diancie 2.
Diancie.
And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in
See, it is Rayquaza! You dumbass motherfuckers who say Rayquaza piss me off.
Oh, and one more thing.
Shoes. Pokemon Go shoes. Pokemon Go to the shoes. Honestly, kind of hype though, actually. Sun and Moon flip-flops. Sprigatito!
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
Nice.
Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from
I mean,
every
typically
region,
when they do
from
these
Kanto
soft
to
launches,
Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023
it's just
Pokemon
only
World
going to be
Championship,
Sprigatito,
and more
Fuecoco, and
making
Quaxley.
Pokemon Go
We don't even
debut.
have,
As we continue
like,
through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures
like,
will
Gen 8
only
Pokemon in the
continue
game.
to expand with the entire world as your stage.
Like, for Gen 8, they've released... Here's
Pokemon
Unite.
recently
For Gen 8, they've
celebrated its
released...
second anniversary. Allow
Um...
us to introduce some current
I don't even think they released the starters for Gen 8.
First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of
In Pokemon Go.
Tinkaton
There's
from
Zacian and Zamazenta. I know there's Wooloo and Dubwool. I'm opening up my Pokedex right now. Galar. The only Galar Pokemon they've released are Squavit, Greedent, Wooloo, Dubwool, Galarian Zigzagoon, Linoon and Obstagoon, Berserker, Surfetch'd, Galarian Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme, Galarian Yamask and Runerigus, Phalanx, Zacian, Zamazenta, and Zarude. Like, and then the only Paldea Pokemon right now is, Gimmighoul. But, like, we're only, when it comes to Go, it's only gonna be Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxley, and the Evolutions.
So join in the fun and
possibly, maybe like Watchroll,
we'll be gifting powerful platinum boost emblems,
or like
Lechonk for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite.
I don't play Pokemon Unite. I don't care that I'm talking over this.
Prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon.
They do have all the Hisuian forms in the game, I believe. I just don't have them. I only have, for evolutions, I have Ursaluna and Overquill. Because all the Hisuian evolutions you get from raids.
Oh man, Pokemon battle.
Oh, but here we go. This is what we're here for.
So much more fun than I ever even knew.
Oh wait, nope. It's not what we're here for. It's Pokemon Masters! It's Pokemon Masters because she's talking. It's the Masters content.
From the Paldea region. It's
Voice acting update. Nope, it's just Pokemon Masters.
New story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy.
It's also really weird because Nemona is an entirely different art style than everyone else, and she's like 2 feet taller than like all of the other Pokemon protagonists. Like I saw like a comparison with like Serena, she's literally 2 feet taller than Serena.
Will keep on evolving. The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Palmont will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done.
I want to actually get this just to hear Nemona voice acting, because Nemona is my favorite character from the game.
August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger.
Also, bad timeline. This is orange Nemona.
Starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair.
We need purple Nemona. That's who I care about.
Field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up with them. And to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation.
Yeah, this is why I play. I just wait for them to give me free stuff. I don't grind this game anymore. But yeah, 4 years of this game.
So stay tuned.
I only... Tatsugiri Sushi and Cafe Remix. Yeah, I only ever play Masters when there's new story updates, which I think there actually is a story update that I haven't played yet, so...
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
I will, play that story update. I did do that video when there was that other story update.
Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon
I don't even remember what it was about. I literally did, like, a whole video on it.
Curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri.
Yeah, it was the Hisui event. I put it in the Pokemon Legends Arceus playlist when they added, Adamant and Irida to the game back in May.
You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
And that's, like, the last time I played Masters.
Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
Oh my goodness.
And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Quacoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries.
Wait.
Celebrate all this good news with
This room, unique chat mode. Did you know is not a unique chat message? It wouldn't let me type it.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch.
Also, I think this was leaked ahead of time with Cafe Remix update with Tinkaton. I remember seeing that, like, Sarah be talking about it, like, yesterday. Oh, finally! I almost forgot this was happening! Because they announced this literally a year ago!
Pokemon trading card game. Originally on Game Boy Color, when it comes to Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online. As the main character, you'll search for the legendary card and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards. Win battles
I'm gonna
against
stream
strong opponents
this.
and try to build the ultimate
Watch them
deck.
say later today.
And we have even more good news.
Oh yeah, and Stadium
Pokemon
2.
Stadium 2
They literally
will also
announced
be
this,
appearing
like,
on Nintendo
literally
64
last
and
September
Nintendo Switch
of this
Online.
coming out.
Go head to head with the gym leaders
Mystery
and
Boss?
from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee, Pichu's
You know, I
Power
only
Plant,
ever really played Pokemon Stadium and never Pokemon
Burst
Stadium
Frolic,
2, so
and
I actually
more,
kind of want to
with
check
up to
that out.
3 of your friends.
Oh, but that's part of the N64 is
The
part of
two
the
titles
expansion
you see
pass, which I
here
don't
will
have.
be available shortly after this
Okay, good.
presentation.
Well, I do want to stream...
Pokemon Sleep, a game that
Oh,
makes
yeah, that
waking
too.
up something to look forward to, was released last month.
Yes.
When you track
I
your
haven't
sleep,
played it yet.
your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon
I also didn't get the
sleeping.
Pokemon Go Plus Plus, even though I kind of
You may
wanted
find
to, but it's
Pokemon
like
with rare sleep
$55.
styles. So try
But
to
like,
rest
for
your very
real, the
best
Pokemon
and study the
TCG
new
card
sleep styles
game, or
waiting to be
Pokemon
discovered.
card game for Game Boy is like
We're
incredible.
also preparing a good
And I don't
sleep
think I ever
day
beat it.
in-game event
I got
for the
close,
night of
I
the
think,
full
when I had it
moon,
on
in case
3DS,
some
and if I
people
did beat it, I
struggle to get
forgot.
enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep.
Maybe I'll
even on
stream
such
that later
nights,
instead of
we're
Splatoon, instead of
powering
trying
up
to waste my
drowsy
life
power
away.
on
Maybe
good
I'll actually
sleep
have
days,
fun.
So you can meet even more Pokemon.
I feel like I do need like a long play game for next Sunday to be uploaded.
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep.
Alright, well, 20 minutes into a 30-minute presentation here.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Yep, here we
the
go.
newest games in the core Pokemon series
Pokemon.
released in November last year. please have a look at this video.
Alright, now we're getting to the meat. Five FPS. Immediately. Oh, what is going on here? Why is it animated like this? What the hell's going on here? What is this? Is this I thought this was an update for the game. Pokemon Paldea wins. Watch September 6th. Oh, it's like
we will release an online original animated series.
It's like the Galar shorts. Okay, I'm down for that.
The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Wins. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own.
Blue-haired boy with pronouns.
As they attend school. We hope
and his
you'll be excited to
Meowscarada.
see Paldea brought to life in this animated series.
I really liked the Galar shorts. So the Paldea ones are going to be really good too.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you.
All right, now actually show us the video game, please. Oh yeah, here's the Mewtwo. That's why I have Mewtwo in the thumbnail. This was like leaked literally a month ago. It's cool that they're doing a nice animated thing for this, though. It's gonna be Mewtwo Terra raids, and then Mew's gonna get buffs in the raid. I mean, again, this was data mined and leaked like months ago. Game Boy Luke popping off right now, to be honest. Like, this is really well animated. I like this trailer for it. Like, holy shit, this looks good. If only the game looked this good. Get Mewtwo and Mew. Wow.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Are we having a new episode of Pokemon
right
Violet?
Now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery
Also,
gift menu in your
thank
game.
you, I can't pronounce that,
Each
for following
Mew's
you,
Terra
or
type, nature,
for
and
subscribing,
levels will differ.
YouTube. You did the thing and I very much appreciate you. So they give us a free Mew,
Enjoy adventuring in the
and then we get to
Paldea
do the
region
Mewtwo
with a
raid.
Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary
Meanwhile.
Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
So at the start of... They're announcing this now. It doesn't start until September.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be
Everyone's
able
gonna
to catch
forget
a
about
Mewtwo
it.
with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special.
Mew gets a bunch of buffs.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to
Pokemon.com/myveryownmew.
This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part
That's
in these
literally
events.
a month from now, 3 weeks from now. Why announce it now?
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Release dates. Delay them till next year, so that you can actually make the game look good. Game Freak. Phantump and Trevenant, they weren't here before. We got Cramorant. Beep beep. The Teal Mask. So there were some rumors going around, as there always are, But apparently there's gonna be that. There was gonna be a new, like, convergent Pokemon. Like Wiglet and Toedscruel and stuff. And I think it's that Applin that we just saw. So, which is actually kind of dope if that's true. I'll have to go back and look at that. Oh, nope, it's right there. Are they gonna spotlight it? It's interesting that we're getting a regional variant. Actually, I don't even know if that's... It could be a regional variant, or it could be, you know, the convergent evolution thing. Oh, this was also rumored, if this is showing what I think it's showing, it is. That Pokemon in this DLC are going to get, like, terraforms that are like Megas and Gigantamaxes and stuff. Of, like, having unique Terras. Which then completely defeats the purpose of Terra existing, because it was supposed to be a thing that everyone can use. They just keep drip-feeding us just, like, the smallest tidbits about this DLC. Allah. I saw a lone Sandshrew. It's Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Flying through rings! Cooking up a quick ball. Like, despite what I'm, like, I'm just, like, talking shit right now, but, like, that's a Duraludon. That's a, that might be another convergent thing, and not actually be a Duraludon, just be something that looks like Duraludon, but is not Duraludon. Or it could be Paldean Duraludon. Oh! That's what we wanted to see! That's what we've been waiting for! More stuff related to the weird shit from Area Zero. Okay, wait, now you're hooking me. You're hooking me. You're hooking me. The lore, that's what we want to see.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy.
So there are going to be other Area Zero related legendaries aside from Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. I have no idea why they decided to have those be Terra Raid events.
The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, The Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards.
Oh, what I was saying earlier is that I was talking shit, but I know it's gonna be good. It's just the game just looks like shit.
In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
Like, playing Pokemon Violet was a really, really fun time. So...
the strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle,
Dipplin
uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Dipplin,
Dipplin!
A Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple.
Cute!
You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale.
So it's an evolution of Applin. So Applin gets 3 evolutions? Weird.
This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity.
The best
These
names.
Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves.
I cannot wait.
A traveling photographer
The music's
is
good.
also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of
Artists,
certain
you know what to
Pokemon.
do.
Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Ah! Pokemon Snap 3. It's real.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong.
Everyone loves Potato
You
Mochi.
can use Mochi to increase base points for your
Yeah.
Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
Based EV training
And
items.
that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your
Yay,
snapshots more
better
variety.
pictures with your selfie stick.
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami.
I can't wait for people's
Part
arms
2,
to break
the Indigo
in the
Disc.
photo mode again.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is
I love his
Blueberry
design
Academy, where your story
with that
will
art.
unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater. In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each
cool.
of these areas
It's
is
the
home
Hunger
to many
Games.
different Pokemon.
C2
You'll get to
Cannon.
know the students
That
of
means
the
I get to
academy,
bring over
take
my
new classes,
shiny
and
Picky Peck
experience
that I
student
hunted
life
for in
that's a bit
Moon.
different from what you're used to.
So I'll take that. So I might want to do what I did.
The academy
The BB
students
League.
often engage each other.
I might want to
in
do
battle.
what I
They
did
form
with
a
the
group called the BB League.
Sword and Shield DLC and like make a new team for the DLC.
At the top of this league
Because my
stands
team's
a
in like the
league
70s or 80s and it's gonna wipe everybody.
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
Of course, that's your
the
name.
taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude
And
belies
Drayton.
his impressive
Not
battle
important.
skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
Yo! Duraludon needed an
All waiting to
evolution.
be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need
That's
to run
awesome.
the trial.
With Duraludon
Apparently,
not
one
having
of these trials
Gigantamax,
even
it
lets
needs
your
something.
Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Whee!
One of the extra
I just realized that's actually flying with your Pokemon. Like, you
Club.
just normally get to glide, so that's actually flying, and that's cool.
It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh, dope. Everyone loves customizable rooms.
In this
Cream!
room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, nice. That's like a Pokemon Battle Revolution thing.
At one
Oh,
point
Katie.
during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers
Yo,
to get to know them
Kofu.
better and battle
Vault
them
and
too.
Veluza, my man.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
What you just showed us. Oh, it's Teropicus. Teropicus.
That was
And those other
Pokemon
weird
Scarlet
things.
and Pokemon Violet's DLC, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
Yeah, those weird things.
What did you think?
I thought
We now have the release date for Part 1.
September 13th. I was expecting
Please watch
September.
for future announcements. For more news on Part 2.
That's 2 days
the
before
Indigo
Undertale Day.
We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami.
Yep, so as of tomorrow,
And the
that'll
new
be
encounters
the
await
9th
you
of
there.
August. 1, 2, 3,
That's all for today's presentation.
5 weeks.
Thank you for tuning in.
5 more weeks till we get to play Pokemon Violet on the stream and on the YouTubes again. Hey, well, I'm actually excited now that they showed us something about all of this. Everything I said that I wanted didn't happen. There was no new Pokemon Rumble. There was no new Poke Park. There was no new Mystery Dungeon. However, they didn't announce any new main series games, and all they really focused on was Scarlet and Violet, which is the actual plan that they should be doing and should be sticking to. So, right now, I can already give you an estimate here. It is August now. Pikmin 4 is still happening right now. Probably at the pace that I'm going at, I probably won't finish Pikmin 4 till, like, maybe the end of the month. So, Pikmin 4 will continue as long as it needs to, and Tears of the Kingdom is just going, right? It's just going, and I'm never stopping the game. At the current rate that I'm thinking, I don't think I'll be done with Tears of the Kingdom until, like, October. So, maybe that's what'll happen. But pretty much after we're done with Pikmin 4, we will jump right back into Pokemon Violet, because the first DLC will pretty much be out or almost out by then. And there's too many things, because, like, I want to play Metroid Prime 2, blind. That's still something I want to do. And Born of Bread is supposed to still be coming out this summer, and summer ends pretty much, like, the beginning of September. So Born of Bread's gonna come out really soon, most likely, unless they delay it. So I'll be playing Born of Bread, but I'm still playing Tears of the Kingdom. And then we've got the new Pokemon DLC, which is gonna take me, like, a month or something to get through. And then, like, late October is when, it's a Super Mario Wonder release date. October 20th is Super Mario Wonder at the end of October, and then Mario RPG Remake is coming out in November. So, I've got my work cut out for me for this stuff. Let me get to YouTube again. I'll see if they uploaded or had the Pokemon Presents. Yep, here we go. So here's just the YouTube video for the Pokemon Presents. We need to take a look at the funny guy there. Hold up. There's the funny guy. It was, before this, right? As they show all these guys. Yeah, here we go. I think this was, like... This was speculated of this, Funky Raikou. Because there was a lot of, like, fan art of possible other, Paradox Pokemon related to Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, of just, like, what if there was stuff for the other legendaries in question. Because the thing in the Scarlet and Violet book is, like, a conglomerate of all 3 Pokemon together, and ongoing theories were, what if it is just this one Pokemon, and, like, the sketch artist, like, only saw a glimpse of this Pokemon and just drew what they thought they saw. But no, we have, like, Bronchiosaurus Raikou, which is really, really funny. And then Iron Cobalion, which is not as exciting. Because all of the Violet Paradox Pokemon are not that interesting, except for Miraidon and Iron Valiant, and I guess Iron Moth are, like, my 3 favorites from that. I'm so glad I played Pokemon Violet, but, like, all of the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon are, like, 100 million times better than the Violet ones. But, yeah, we got the Master stuff, we got stuff on Detective Pikachu, the World Championship, some anime stuff, Unite, and the Pokemon trading card game, Game Boy game is coming to NSO, in, like, an hour. So, honestly, it would probably be a smart decision for me to stream this today, because I was gonna stream Splatoon or nothing else. And like I said, my brain wants me to play Splatoon. Maybe I could do Splatoon in this, but, like, I need to go to sleep. I've literally been up since 1 a.m. And I would go to sleep, like, now, which would be 10, so, like, sleep till 11, 12, 1... And then, like, 1:30, I'd get up because the Splatoon rotation starts at 2. So I get, like, 3.5 hours of sleep and then stream for 6 hours if I wanted to do Splatoon and this. I'm just curious. Freaking Pokemon TCG GB long play. Like, how long is this game? On average. Well, this is 8 hours. I wouldn't even be able to finish this game in one session. So, maybe I could play a little bit of it. Maybe. I'll figure it out. But, that's the Pokemon Presents. I'm very happy with the information that we got. Thank you to anyone who decided to tune in to this early morning stream on YouTube. I don't normally stream on YouTube. I normally stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Pokéball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. I do have a lot to offer. I have a full 100% playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And pretty much a full 100% playthrough of Pokemon Violet up to now, because I, 100% of the Pokédex and done everything there is to do in the entire game. So, you can check out my full 100% playthroughs of that and everything else I have up on the channel as well. I'm playing through Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 4 at the moment, and we also just played Super Mario 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury, and Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, and then everything else I have up on my channel. It's all there for your viewing pleasure. Pokemon stuff, non-Pokemon stuff, etc., etc. I'm gonna go to sleep, because again, I've been up since 1 a.m. I will figure out what I want to do. Because, like I said, I'm such a dumbass for even, like, trying to even want to play random tower control rotation, and lose all my points. So I'd play this, the Manta Maria and Hammerhead Bridge, and I hate tower from Hammerhead, and I'll see what happens. But, I'll sleep, and I'll see how I feel later. So I will be back later on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Pokéball35. Like I said, I'll be back later. Normally, I go live between 4 and 8 p.m., started at 4, end at 8. But, today's a special case, because I got up, or I stayed up. Normally, I would be in bed, like, 4 hours ago. I normally go to bed at, like, 5, in the morning, but I just powered through and stayed up, just to be able to watch this. So, again, I'll see how I feel, but I will most likely be back later on Twitch, and if I'm not, I'll be live tomorrow on Twitch with more Pikmin 4. So, thank you very much for watching my reaction and discussion to the Pokemon Presents August 8th, 2023, and I will see you in whatever comes next.